I ran into him in Union Square, literally.
I bumped into him on the subway.
I bumped into him at SoulCycle. He looked at me and smiled.
It's Sunday, our day. Where are you? How are you? Just want to make sure you're okay. Your dad and I just got back from dinner with the nicest couple. Turns out their son is in Los Angeles, a musician. He's figuring out his life just like you. He's younger though, so. Did you get something in the mail from me? I never know if you get your mail or not. And so it began. At first, I ignored her. I mean, it was ridiculous. Okay, Jake Gyllenhaal, sure. I was never even that interested in him to begin with. He's decent looking. He seems talented. He's certainly successful. Though I remember going to a screening of Love and Other Drugs back when I lived in New York and wondering, in that outside scene with Anne Hathaway in front of the bus, was he just really tired? Or was he high? But my mom, she's persistent. And once she gets an idea in her head, I'm not even sure what got her on this kick to begin with. So he's half Jewish and single. Maybe. Who knows if he's even straight? PR peeps fix up A-listers with beards all the time. Besides, he's an A-list movie star. There's not a chance in hell I'm even gonna meet this guy. Paul, hi, Melissa. Thank you for showing me your place. Welcome to the home. Oh, thanks. I like the mid-century touches. So this is probably TMI, but it might be a little premature for me to move in right away. I just got out of a 10-year relationship and I might want to live solo, but I thought it was worth coming by just in case. Were you in this? I didn't know that Stephen Gyllenhaal was a director. Oh yeah, he lives around the corner. I see him all the time. I'm at work shooting the shit with my boss when, oh, you think your mom's crazy? My mom is convinced I'm supposed to marry Jake Gyllenhaal. I just bumped into him. No way. Yeah, literally. I was rollerblading with Sanj and we collided. He was cool about it. I book a role on the TV show Masters of Sex. In the green room, I strike up conversation with one of the show's stars, Annalee Ashford. Oh yeah? What show are you rehearsing? I used to live in New York. Sunday in the Park with George. With Jake Gyllenhaal? Once upon a time, there was a single lady who was shown an idea so many times, she started to question her own sense of reality. This is a cat. These are cats. I think I'm gonna marry Jake Gyllenhaal. 30 years ago, she was not yet a hoe. She was a little thing who loved E.T. and chocolate froyo. She sang and danced on stage, lame as in Miss Saigon. She thought if I could pine like Eponine and Kim, I'd be drawn into the perfect girl that everyone will love. My dreams will make me a star, set me far above. If I could just be pretty, my life will be made. All I have to do is get through fucking 7th grade. This bitch cray. Hey! This bitch cray. Hey! I'm a grown-ass woman and I got no man. My mom thinks Jake can do what no man really can. She thinks he's got the stuff to make my lonely life great. I think at this point I'll just drink the Kool-Aid, call it fate. Why not live a charmed life and beat JG's wife? He's not a scrub or like Yacht Club. He is my perfect mate. Hey! This bitch cray. Hey! Snap out of it, Center. This is way too absurd. This must be like confirmation bias or something. This is your mom's idea, not even yours. Fairy tales aren't real, and there's no such thing as fate. Okay, Miss Center, what did you bring for us today? Dot from Sunday in the Park with George. Okay, well, let's hear it. If I was already married to Jake Gyllenhaal, I could afford the rights to the song. Instead, I'll give you the play-by-play. Dot is George's muse. George is an obsessive artist. Dot has to pose for George in the park as he paints dot by dot what will become the famous painting hanging in my hometown art museum, mind you. A Sunday afternoon on the island of the Grand Jatte, AKA Sunday in the Park with George. There are two key songs that I sang as a musical theater student at Northwestern. Sunday in the Park with George, where Dot has to pose for George in a corset for hours, who she loves, but does he truly see her? And move on. Anything you do, let it come from you, she sings. Then it will be new. This will come in handy later. Now back to class. George! Before my mom planted the seed of Jake in my brain, I felt like Dot. I wonder if Jake ever felt like George. Why is it you choose to paint on a Sunday when we could be out in the sun? Hon? Hold still for just a minute. I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could visit some galleries. You could introduce yourself to the ones you like. Sure. Might as well start building relationships, right? And start earning some money. Maybe you can apply to Blick. You'd get a discount on supplies. What do you say, Pumpkin? We've almost been here a year. I'm an artist, not a banker or a lawyer. I'm not asking you to be. Hey, Pumpkin. I can't believe you just caught me. I was just headed out the door. How's the movie going? Does it feel weird to be back on set? How's, what's his face? You know, the lead. The Wire. Hot. Was in that TV show with Ruth Wilson, who will later co-star with Jake Gyllenhaal in Constellations on Broadway. Oh, already? Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah, it's cool. Okay. Don't forget to tell the director about me. Maybe I can meet him when you're back. Yeah, I know that he'll be busy, but yeah, I know, only one more month. Okay, bye, Pumpkin. I fly home for Passover. Something inside doesn't feel right. I find myself alone with my sister Allison. She and my mom share a brain, but I don't have to worry about disappointing her. Well, how do I know if someone's the one? I mean, nobody's perfect. Don't make fun of me. But what does Mom always say? Well, after 10 years of dating, she still introduces him as my friend Ben. I still don't understand if it's because he's an artist or not a Jew. I think the fact that you're still asking these questions after all this time, it says something to me. What does that voice inside you say? Well, how do I know if it's Mom's or mine? You just know. What was I doing with you all these years? Searching for connection to alleviate my fears. Waiting for a sign to tell me we were meant to be. Hoping in your eyes I could find a life I could see. Love is a funny thing, it binds you as one. Blinds you as you climb too close to the sun. We hang on 'cause we're afraid to be alone. We harden our wasn't enough. How do you let go of someone you love? Well, if you're me, you make a movie about it called All I Want. You could watch it on Roku, Amazon Prime, iTunes, Tubi, or Tubi. After that, you rip off the Band-Aid and put your ass on an app. Or apps. Now, since I'm an overachiever, just like Jake, I put up a profile on Bumble and Match, and JDate and JSwipe just in case, and OkCupid, and Clover, but not Tinder. Tinder's for sluts. Let's find me a soulmate. Or at least someone to fuck. Ew, no. 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 Maybe, no. Okay, come on. Okay. Ooh, that was fast. Hi. You don't remember me, do you? You do seem familiar. It's cool, we met like once at Nick's pub. You know Aubrey, right? Yeah, small world. Yeah, we dated. She dumped me. Can I get you something to drink? Oh yeah, what do you drink? A lot. I'm Irish, but I'm not drinking. Oh, I don't have to. You're like, what? Shiny. Oh, I just reapplied my lip gloss. No, you have this veneer. Oh. This is my first date after breaking up with my ex. Well, how long were you dating? 10 years? Whoa. Yeah. How about an old-fashioned? Cheers. So, how are things going for you on the acting front? I kind of got blackballed from a bunch of casting directors' offices. Oh? Yeah, I showed up high one too many times. Oh. It's cool, I was mainly only going for commercials and their bullshit, so yeah. I got busted for selling drugs out of my car. Oh, what kind of drugs? All of them. Oh. It's cool, my dad's a cop and he knows people, I just had to go to rehab. Oh, when did you get out? Last week. Oh. You want to get out of here? You know what? Sure. Where should we go? Well, you're not drinking, so I don't know. Where do you live? Well, I'm crashing at my friend Jake's. Jake? Yeah, Silver. Why, you know him? No, never mind. You want to go back to my place? YOLO! All right, so you just want to follow me, or I don't have a car. You don't have a car? Yeah, don't make me feel bad about it. No, I'm sorry. Shall we? You want me to keep going? No, thank you. All right, good night. Oh, you can give me a ride in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of an expensive Uber. Sure. Good night. I met someone. Well, re-met someone. Oh, not bachelor number one. He texted me on the way to Serenity, Malibu to see if I wanted to give it one more go while he was still high. No, thank you. Someone with actual promise. His last name is Hart. We went to Northwestern together. Go Cats. That's the mascot. He was a year younger than me, so I know, still got it. Anyways, I happened to log on to JDate just in case someone below the age of 60 reached out. Yeah, you think I'm exaggerating? And lo and behold, Brandon Hart found me. out of the ether. He doesn't even live in LA. How on earth did he find me on JDate? I didn't even know he was Jewish. Anyways, we've been talking like every day, and it's like we're connected deeply across space and time. I know what you're thinking. This bitch cray. But for real now, explain this. I go to sleep. In the middle of the night, I wake up in a heat. I mean, my body is on fire. Not the flu. Heat. Desire. I see a light from my phone. A text has just come through from Brandon. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, second. I'm on a plane. I get that same feeling of heat coursing through my body. Oh, this was before COVID was a thing. After I land, I text Brandon to ask, what were you doing at the exact moment I experienced the rush? His response? I was in the shower thinking of you. Okay, he could just be saying that, but then there's this. I have a dream. In that dream, I have a baby girl. I know Brandon is the father. My sister Allison is there. She holds the baby while I get into a car. The baby's name is Elizabeth. Well, I tell Brandon about the dream after, and guess what? His mom's name is Elizabeth. I looked it up online after, since I'm a Scorpio sleuth, and it's true. We're connected. So I've never told this to anybody before, but at school, I had a girl crush. Nothing ever happened. I was too uptight, but no, I'm not gonna tell you. No! Okay, fine. It was, lo and behold, he'd hooked up with her. And lo and behold, I happened to sign up for a writing class, and on the first day, she's sitting right there next to me in the flesh. After 10 plus years, what are the odds? Since Brandon lives in Atlanta, we make a FaceTime date for 10 p.m. after my work shift. While at work, I sneak into the bathroom and send him dirty pics. I would have never done this, and at first I didn't want to, but somehow he convinced me, and now I feel alive. Hey, it's me. What happened? We made a plan? This is the second time you've done this, and I can't just keep sitting around here waiting for you, not knowing. I mean, it's been months, and you've given me no indication that you're even gonna come and visit. I feel moderately guilty for setting up a date with someone else, but Brandon's left me with very little choice. So I set up a date with a hot-looking Israeli guy at a neighborhood bar. Oh my. Itai. Shalom. Sex. I had sex after a 10-year. It was sexy. Another man's taste, another man's smell, his mouth, his chest, his hands, his hello. Type, will you be my man, my mate, my game, my boy toy? Never leave my bed, never leave my head. Put your arms around me, else I'll end up dead inside me. Stay inside me, come inside me with a glove for free love. Your lips, your hips, if you're nice, you can rip me, cuff me up and strip me. La 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 la, lick me up and down, around and around. Leave me on a cloud, I am bound for you. I'll stick around for you. I'll go down on you for the sexy sex. Sexy sex. Sexy sex. Sex. fuck? Hi, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Someone who I've been in a sort of long-distance relationship with has been... Well, I tried to break it off, and he's been sending me really nasty emails and messages and texts. And I tried to block his number, but somehow he changes it and gets through to me. And then I checked my spam folder, and he's been sending me like 30 emails a day. I printed some of them out. Breaking hearts, I see. Yeah, I guess so. Here. Does he have your address? Yes. What's his name? Brandon? Brandon Hart. Ironic, I know. I see you like younger men. He must be awfully dumb to be messing up things with you. Actually, he's scarily smart. Don't worry, I could protect you. You know, you're awfully pretty to be dealing with guys like this. Enough! Once upon a time, there was a little frog who hopped into a pot of cool, clean, clear water. She swam around in the pot and thought to herself, this is nice. No need to change. Behind the counter, though, a chef noticed that a frog had jumped into his pot of water. Would you look at that? I can make frog soup for dinner. So he turned up the heat on the burner ever so slowly. Still, the frog swam freely in the water, not noticing the change in temperature. Slowly, little bubbles formed, indicating that boiling was impending. Still, the frog grew accustomed to her container as the water got hotter and hotter. Hey, Mom. Is everything okay? It's Sunday, and your dad and I like to know what's going on with you. You'll never guess who I ran into. Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't know if you remember, but you performed at Ravinia Festival years ago with an adorable girl, Misty. She's blonde. She's dating Jake Gyllenhaal? She was single, just like you, and met her husband on one of the apps, not Tinder. I think that's the hookup one, and not the Jewish one, but another Bumblebee? Heard of that one? Bumble, yes. She was having such a hard time, and she met him online. He's a doctor, and now she's pregnant with twins. See? Never settle. Maybe you should try? I hear so many stories. I was actually just headed out the door. It's Sunday. Yeah, I know. I have plans. Anyone interesting? No. Anyone I know? My friend Angela. Isn't she married? Yeah, so? Doesn't her husband want to spend time with her? They see each other every day. Okay. Look, I gotta go. Thanks for checking in. I'm so glad we're doing this. Between these fucking guys and my mom's Jake obsession, I was falling into a manhole. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you, I bumped into him. Shut the fuck up! Where? At that super bougie grocery store by the Grove. I actually bumped into him. Oh my God, I need a drink. Vodka soda? Just vodka, thanks. Clear out, motherfuckers! I'm a queen! Oh shit, sorry. Do I know you? You're familiar, I've seen your face. It's too loud, step outside? Sure. Much better. What? We're supposed to meet. Wait, are you Neve? Yes, you know Liran, right? Yes, he wanted us to meet. That's so crazy. Amazing. He was tall and striking. He had an energy about him. Confident, in charge, passionate. The first time we met, a voice whispered, "Uh-oh." I thought it was playful at the time. He loved to cook for me. He'd tell me about his mom. She was a poet. He'd say how much he missed her. It was sweet. I could tell my mom and dad about him and they'd be relieved. I mean, he was Jewish, obviously, and had a real job in tech. The first time we slept together, I thought to myself, you stay present. You could be making love to your future husband. He looked at me and recoiled. What are you doing? I can't do like this. Stop looking at me like that. Look at me. See? Connection. Thank you for treating me. I'm not sure what's customary in Israel, but here you should leave at least 15%. 20% is pretty standard. Do you mind leaving just a little bit more? If it's an issue, I'm happy to cover the difference. It's just our waiter was really attentive. I can't believe what you just did. What? You ruined it. Well, I was a server for many years. Too many. I don't feel comfortable shortchanging our waiter. It isn't right. I don't care about a waiter. I care about this. We finally connected and you ruined it. Again. That's not fair. Neve. Neve! Thank you. He stormed 10 feet in front of me the whole way home. I should have just let him go. No, don't go. I want you to stay. The rest of the night and the morning after are a bit of a blur. Good night. I'm sorry. That hurts! Hi, Melissa. It's your mom. It's Sunday, our day. Is everything okay? I have something important to tell you about JG. I sent him a birthday card. Bobby, will you turn off the stove? Mom, it's enough. Seriously, I'm sick of it. This is ridiculous. I'm never going to meet him. This is all just some fucked up fantasy. Excuse my French. Look, I love you, but you're making me crazy. I'll talk to you later. I'm done with Jake, and I'm done with men. Cody, hi. Nice to finally meet you. Where's Ashley? Stacy, hi. Where's Steve? Shalom. Where's... she's sick. Do you just wanna... I was beginning to think this was never gonna happen. Was it me? Was I subconsciously getting in my own way? Was the universe trying to tell me that my fantasies should stay in my head? Or that I should somehow listen to my mom and try to meet Jake? But then I met Avi and Jen. Just like kissing a man, only softer, right? That felt nice. My turn? My turn? Shit! Shit! Are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Now you go down on Jen. Avi, no, not yet. I can touch you if you like. I'm proud to say, with just a little guidance, I made her come. She was vocal too, it was hot. And strange. And natural. But then I looked at Avi and at Jen, and how they were connected. I think I should get home. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I just am a little tired. If I'm being honest, I felt sad. Because I'd go home that night and they still had each other. This wasn't mine. Maybe I'm just meant to be alone. It's Sunday, our day. How are you? Where are you? Any celebrity sightings? I was watching Dancing with the Stars last night. You should get on that show. They take anyone. Have you seen it? You should hear some of these stories. One was waiting tables until she was 40. Do you know her? She was on The Office. Anyways, check it out when you can. It's uplifting. And call your brother and sister sometime too. They like to know what's going on. Oh no, not Ellen John too. Stop the madness, family. Oh damn, nice pad. Okay, this was starting to get crazy. The whole 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon situation was one thing, but now I had an opportunity to be in the same room as him. If I chose to go, I could see with my own eyes that he's just a normal looking person with average intelligence who lucked into a career and he's not even 100% Jewish. Then I could tell my mom once and for all to stop the madness. It seemed like the most rational thing I could do. Hey, Mom, I wasn't gonna tell you, but he's in town, JG, speaking at SAG. And I signed up and I'm here. So now you can stop bothering me about it because I'm not interested in him like that, okay? Oh, shoot, he's coming. Okay, bye.
You know, I was working with Ruth Wilson, who's extraordinary. And, you know, it's all about connection and love, you know? Particularly between two people on a stage. And I was working with Annalie Ashford when we did Sunday in the Park with George, and she's the type of actor who, when you're on stage, the audience is important to her, absolutely. And the audience loves her, but she's with you. And we were together.
Is it just because you're famous that I feel I know your heart? You walked into the room and you connected us through art. I never thought my mom would be so goddamn smart. I see you. Can you see me? I'm sitting right across you. Can you see my longing face? I hear your words like music, and my heart's picking up pace. The love you have for what you do can't help but fill the space. Could someone like you like me? Your gait is kind of awkward, but I really feel your charm. I know unlike the others, you would never do me harm. I wanna know the feeling of my skin against your arm. Is this actually meant to be? I'll kiss you in the morning, and I'll kiss you late at night. I'm not afraid of your career. I rarely get stage fright. I'll be the one who tells the truth My love will set you free. I see you. Can you see me? I see you. Can you see me? I see you. I thought my mom was batshit, but I think I understand now. Dear Jake. Dearest Jake, hey. Jake, I saw you at the SAG-AFTRA event. Great job. Dear Jake, I attended the SAG-AFTRA Foundation event where you spoke and felt compelled to send you a personal note. Listening to the way you spoke about our craft, about truth, family, commitment, and love, struck a deep, deep chord. Okay, I've always had a fair bit of serendipity in my life, signs from the universe, if you believe in that sort of thing. For some reason, my mom started sending me things about you. I think she sees something in you that she also sees in me. For one, I have a dog named Scout. My mom was quick to point out that you have dogs named Boo Radley and Atticus, are half Jewish, love theater, are musically oriented, and quite handsome to boot. We happen to have many people in common. Among them, my friend Molly works at Props Master, where you were just checking out swords. Oh, don't worry, I'm not stalking you, she just happened to randomly tell me. I also recently worked with Annalie Ashford on Masters of Sex. She's lovely, by the way. And finally, but I don't think finally, your producing partners spent several weeks working on Beasts of No Nation in Ghana with my ex. I don't know what all this means, but I do know I feel connected to you. Enough to write this letter and put myself on the line. Because I'm an overachiever and doer of scary things just like you. Oh, he told us that at the event. Whether we're meant to be friends or work together or more, I'd be remiss not to reach out to you. Because though I had it in my mind that my mom's ceaseless attempts at convincing me we should meet were ridiculous, after seeing you and listening to you, I had a change of heart. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. Thank you for allowing me to share myself with you. Keep up with the great work. I do hope we meet. At the very least, it'll make my mom's entire life in one singular moment. If not, know that you've touched me in my heart and in my soul. With much gratitude from one brave artist and lover of life to another, Melissa Center, 847-820-1448. I couldn't resist. Oh, P.S. Franny and Zoe, Teddy, or Uncle Wiggly in Connecticut. Now, where do I send this? Is Jake Gyllenhaal in New York or LA? Is showing up at a celebrity's home grounds for arrest? Why isn't Jake Gyllenhaal on Instagram? Oh, damn, he is. Okay. Okay. Copy. Paste. Send. Now what? Hey, Mom.
It's Sunday.
Yes, I know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything. Anything to report?
No.
What was that noise?
Nothing. A leaf blower.
I thought thought maybe you're brushing your teeth.
Nope.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're feeling well.
I'm fine.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, talk to you later, Mom.
Love you.
Love you. Whew.
You took me on a trip in the middle of the woods where a strange man snuck into our tents after he drugged us? Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Dad. When you can, I'll need some more help. It's that time of the month. For rent. Okay, thanks. How am I supposed to get with Jake if I can't even get a job? Pimp life is rough. I think I've had enough. Who the fuck can survive this city? A lake can grind until your psyche feels so shitty. Time to do something drastic before I end up in the streets. Okay, get it together, Center. You're a smart girl. You graduated summa cum laude from Northwestern. Why can't you pay your bills, for God's sake? Why do you keep attracting men who let you down? What do I have to clear to connect to my dream life? Think Jake. Think Jake. Tribeca. Character-driven dramas. Potentially tortured soul with a surprising sense of humor. What's standing in my way? His exes. Yes! Jenny Lewis, the lead singer of Rilo Kiley. Okay, an older woman. Well, I've got almost a year on Jake, so we're on the right track. Kirsten Dunst, not a Jew. Natalie Portman, getting warmer. Ooh, she's a vegan, which makes it really frustrating when picking a place to eat. My ex was a vegan, Jake. I get it. Reese Witherspoon, also not a Jew. 2010 starts dating Taylor Swift. Mayhem ensues. Model, met at SoulCycle. Model, met at the gym. Jeez, I guess he has a type. What am I supposed to dye my hair blonde and lose 30 pounds? I mean, come on. Okay, Ruth Wilson, worked with Idris Elba, who worked with Ben in Ghana. Now back to Taylor Swift. What's with the mayhem? She has to be the source of all the drama, am I right? I'm sorry, Tay-Tay. The fact is you were just too young. So is this new chick, Jenny Cadieu, who's also not a Jew. Adieu to the both of you. Audience members, won't you join my clan? Help Mom and tell him to give me his hand. I want this dreamy-eyed hunk of a man to be my lover. His heart's been borrowed and mine has been blue. Jake dating models will end with Cadieu. Get in the way, I'll be sure to cut you. He's my lover, and he'll give his renditions of Salinger to me. And in the evening, I'll give him my sweet pussy lover. I got it. I'll channel some JG Nightcrawler intensity and orchestrate a Lube Loom accident involving his current girlfriend. Okay, I'm 100% committed to my roles, just like Jake. But that's taking it too far, even for me. There's gotta be some way of getting through to his sister. She seems to be very supportive of liberal women, and is also an advocate for female voices. She'd love me. Are you kidding? You really shouldn't have. Are you kidding? Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. I was thrilled you responded to my short films the way you did. I've always admired your work. Well, you're a genius. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I'm very proud of my projects. Genius. The way you trust the audience and put us both in the women's experiences in both films is just remarkable. And your performance Thank you. Without even saying a word is just remarkable. You need to keep writing your future. Where have you been all this time? Struggling to pay my rent without depending on familial support? Let me tell you something. Lean on your family. Family is everything at the end of the day. Which leads me to your brother. Jake? Jake. Maggie's right. I do need to write my future and lean on my family. It's the key I've been looking for this whole time. Hey, Mom. Sup? Yeah, everything's fine. So, I have this idea, and it's 100% your fault for creating a monster, but I think you're gonna like it. I am going to write a play. Sometimes the thing you've been resisting all along is exactly the thing you need to embrace. They say 2 heads are better than 1, so I've decided to put my mom to work. Since she's the obsessive one, she's in charge of recon. Media appearances, relationship status, performing schedules, all which are readily available online. He's still seeing that young chick, but how long can that really last? If I can get my act together, I can make a show about my life and eventually perform it with enough proximity to him so he'll see it, fall in love with me, duh, and realize we're meant to be. It can happen, right? Hey, Mom, any recent pics with that girl? Okay, do you know if he's in New York or LA? Well, when's the film scheduled to shoot? Okay, let me know if you find anything else. Go Team Jake. Thanks, Mom. Now I gotta start writing. Anything you do, let it come from you. Then it will be new. Now where the fuck do I begin?
Did you get something in the mail from me? I never know if you get your mail or not.
I get the appeal. I do. But why the initial obsession, Mom? I mean, it has to have come from somewhere, right?
Time for dinner! What are you doing in there?
Nothing?
If you don't eat dinner, you'll be too skinny and the boys won't like you.
Is Jake the Paul Newman my mom never had? Hey, Mom, what'd you forget? Well, when does it open? Oh, shit, plot twist. Well, when can we leave? Mom! There's my girl! How was your flight? How was your seat? Did you have a middle seat? I got stuck in the middle. If your father had my seat, he would have gotten an upgrade to business class and left me there. He would not. Oh, men get to do what they want. Is that what you're wearing? Yeah. Why? Never mind. So, according to Google Maps, the building Al sent me is on the corner of Greenwich and Hudson, which is a 10-minute walk. Are you ready? You might want to put on some lipstick. I'm wearing some. It's a little dull. It's fine. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Don't look. Is it him? What? No. Stop looking. Mom, you're so obvious. Stop it. I'm not doing anything. Yes, you are. Stop it. Have you seen Wildlife? Maybe in Scottsdale? No, the movie. Jake was in it. There Will Be Blood? I brought some just in case. Mom, put that away. I'm talking about the movie. And you wonder why you never see any celebrities. You don't know who they are. I know Adam Levine. I watch The Voice. Maybe he can introduce you. The lead actor of There Will Be Blood, Paul Dano, directed Wildlife with Jake Gyllenhaal. He wrote it with his wife Zoe, and they're sitting over there. Make them introduce you. I don't know them from Adam. not Levine. Never mind. You know what? I know what to do. Wish me luck. I'm going in. Oh my God. Take this in case you're making another movie. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Melissa. I'm a fellow filmmaker, actually. I just want to say congratulations on Wildlife. It's a really beautiful film. Oh, thank you so much. It's really nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of both of you. Well, I said hi. That's it? Don't worry, Zoe's on Twitter. I can ping her afterwards. You've got guts, girl. I don't know where you come from. You're amazing. Well, next stop is residence. Operation JG Mother-Daughter Unite. High five! Where should I stand? It doesn't really matter. I think they're watching us. Yeah, of course they're watching us. This is a high-profile celebrity building. Do you think I'll come out? Well, the show's at 8, you said, right? Right. Stop whispering. What time is it now? 6. So you bump into him, and I come in with a witty apology and charm him. Then we see him after the show. What a coincidence. Where we casually mention my show, which I still have to write. You have tonight's tickets, right? Shoot. Are you kidding? I think I left them at the hotel. For real? Maybe? Are you sure? No. Mom, we don't have time to retrace our steps before the show tonight. And these are TKTS ticks with no trace of us. This is so typical. Well, you could have taken them, but I didn't. You did. Well, can't we just wait outside for him and not see A Life with Jake? Well, what choice do we have? Never mind. We'll get to the theater. Maybe they have rush tickets. Public theater, please. Sir, can you take Hudson instead? I don't know why he got on 6. It's a shit show. What? Sir, can you try another way? Let me do my job! Well, we're stuck. Shit. I told you to wear a seatbelt. Let's just walk, it'll be quicker. Of course. Do you need a Kleenex? No, I don't need a Kleenex. I need something to go my way without so much struggle for once. You know what originated here? A chorus line. You should have been on Broadway instead of that blonde bimbo who got it. I wonder if they didn't cast you because you looked too Jewish. Well, we were up for completely different roles, but yeah. I mean, of all the people I did the show with, she made her Broadway debut and I missed it. I also apparently missed my window to be successful in LA because I waited until I was 30 to move, and now I've missed his show. He could still come out. Do you think it's ironic that the very first project I created was Missed Connections, and here we are, missing all the connections? Let's go. Oh my God. It's him. Oh my God, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Does anyone have a piece of paper? Paper? Mom? Quick! Oh wait, I do. Jake? Hi, I'm Melissa. I wrote you a letter. You probably never received it. I kind of hope you didn't. Anyway, we have a lot of people in common. It's nice to finally meet you. This is my mom. Here. Or I'm on a Sunday hike with my dog Scout. Somehow she gets loose and runs up Runyon Canyon. Scout, where are you going? I catch up to her, and she's sniffing 2 dogs' butts. Her tail is wagging. She barks and rolls over. A hand reaches down to rub her belly. I look up, and it's him. This is Scout. I say. I'm Melissa. I say. Atticus and Boo. He says. Reunited at last. He says. We laugh. I'm Jake. He says. I know. I say. And then what? Do I give him my number? Do I tell him everything? What if I never see him again? Bright lights, endless nights. You call to me so I can see my inadequacy. Where am I supposed to be? With you by my side so I don't have to hide who I am? Who am I? Am I the sky? Am I supposed to fly? Am I meant for your eye, or just to die a no one? Who am I to think I'm on the brink of the world stage at this age? This is a fantasy that is clear to me. This isn't meant to be. Give us more to see. Whose voice is that? Not mine. I'm not meant to shine. It's best I resign. I'm passing my prime. Now for you, anything you do, let it come from you. Then it will be new. Give us more to see. You, not me. Time to set myself free, just to be okay being me. You're my number one scout. Go get it. Go get the ball. No? What? I wish you spoke English. What? Oh, you wanted me to pick up the phone, didn't you? Okay.
Hello, it's your mother. It's Sunday. How are you? Where are you? Just want to make sure you're okay and didn't catch a cold from the rain. Love you.
Okay. Hey, Mom. Mom? What? I know I should be nicer to my mother. What, call her back? No? What? What the fuck, Scout? You do look cute when you look at me like that. Stay. Just for that, you're going on my Insta. Oh, look, I have a message. You knew my mom would try to get through to me on Instagram, didn't you? Hashtag OG stalker. No. No way. Oh my God. What? This can't be for real. It's got the verified sign, Scouty. It's actually him. atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, v'rei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, shehakol bara likvodo. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, yetzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher yetzer et ha'adam, v'talmo v'talem bin demut tabnito, v'hitkin lo mimenu binyan adei ad. Blessed are you, Adonai, creator of the universe, who has fashioned human beings in your image according to your likeness, and has fashioned from it a lasting mold. Blessed are you, God, creator of human beings. Dad, John L., Maggie. Blessed are you, God, who grants the joy of marriage. Blessed are you, God, who has created each of these two people, their delight and their happiness, their rejoicing and their singing and dancing. And Jake, are you here with me? Jake? Jake? He's not here. He's not real. This isn't real. This is some idea of a perfect life my mom planted in my brain. Is anyone single? Does anyone want to be married? Is anyone even listening? Mom? I love you, but I have to put a stop to this. I know you want the best for me, but Jake, he's no Prince Charming. Neither was Paul Newman. In fact, rumor has it he might have actually been gay. And what do we really know about Jake? He's just a person who happens to have a lot of money, who's probably troubled and confused and confusing just like me. Of course I want to meet someone. Someone as awesome as Dad, or John, or Jeff, but not my father or brother and brother-in-law, because that would be really fucked up. But someone good. I just have to do it my way. Who am I? Am I the sky? Am I supposed to fly? Enough! I am. I need to ask you something. This is gonna sound strange, but Mom, I need your blessing. I'd like to propose to myself. In fact, I'll just keep this whole show consistent and literally marry myself. Does anyone have a bow tie? What about a ring? I do. Okay. Do you, Melissa Center, take Melissa Center to be your lawfully wedded, or just your person to love, to hold, and to cherish? I do. Do you, Melissa Center, take Melissa Center to be your person to love, to hold, and to cherish? I do. With this ring, you are made sacred to me, for I love you as my soul. You are now my person. Time to set myself free. just to be okay being me. Mazel tov!